So spring is officially here and we're already seeing a number of amazing blooms. With that, some of these flowering species are going to be better options in your landscape than others. So if you like this tree, let's talk about why you might rethink that. My name is Haley Treadway. I work for the University of Tennessee Extension, and today we're talking Bradford pears. For a little bit of background, we first want to mention the straight species, the calorie pear, native to China and Vietnam. Later, the Bradford pear was developed in the United States as a cultivar of the calorie pear. This cultivar functioned as an ornamental landscape tree, so whether it's in the home garden, urban street trees, whatever, this specimen rose to prominence throughout the 60s, 70s, and 80s as a fast-growing, showy, disease-resistant tree. The Bradford pear was bred to be sterile, meaning that it couldn't reproduce. So despite this tree being planted all throughout the southeast, in theory, it really wasn't supposed to cause any sort of ecological harm. Well, by the mid-90s, early 2000s, we found out that through cross-pollination, all kinds of genetic variability occurred, and this species naturalized, in essence, in a very invasive way. Because of the prolific nature of the invasive calorie pear, it is really common to be able to see a number of disturbed sites taken over by these calorie thickets. So I want to provide an example with this video where you can see from the Easter tornadoes a few years ago, of course, all the infrastructure, trees, everything that was originally there was destroyed and created a perfect opportunity as a disturbed site for these trees to colonize. So you'll see it's very beautiful and it's very terrifying at the same time. Just an absolute abundance of these trees taking over what would have at least been a more natural ecosystem than what it is now. To summarize why the calorie pear is a bad option in the landscape in the southeast is, again, it's invasive, displacing our native ecosystems and reducing biodiversity. Second, it smells so nasty, it smells fishy, and you wouldn't imagine a tree could produce something like this. Third, because of its fast-growing nature, it actually is structurally unsound. It's got very weak branching, their branches fall off all the time compared to a normal tree species. In terms of solutions, the best option you have is anytime you have the opportunity to remove a calorie pear or any of its cultivars, such as Bradford pear, from your landscape, do it. Any time of year, you're good to go. And then on top of that, if you're somebody who needs those early spring blooms, feel free to replace that with a native species such as a redbud or serviceberry.